I got this feeling inside my brains. It goes electric wavy when I make them A's. All through 4th grade, all through my school, we're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got that sunshine in my pocket, looking forward to a good day. I feel I can do everything when I try. I can't stop myself from learning, moving up academically. Room unlock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today is part 2 of our math class. Today we're going to be learning about problem solving conversions, and we're going to be doing it in lengths. So this is the third part of our series of length, and we're going to be moving on to other things afterwards. So today is TEKS 4.8c. So let's go ahead and look at our student objectives for today. I will know how to solve problems that deal with measurements of length. I will understand how to convert measurements with the customary measurement system. I will be able to share in a group discussion how to solve problems that deal with the measurements of length using the 4 operations. So today we're going to be looking at problem solving strategies. Before we do that, before we actually look at problems to solve, let's go ahead and look at some strategies I want to share with you. Okay, there we go. Okay. So some problem solving strategies for measurement problems, okay? So here are some really good ones to help you understand what we're dealing with. Let's go ahead and look at the problem first. So here's an example. It says Julia was making a wedding cake recipe that called for 6 pints milk. She didn't have a pint to measure with, but she did have a cup. How many cups of milk should she add to the batter? So this is a very common problem that we see when we're baking, cooking, and we have some cups to measure with and some that we don't. And the recipe calls for the ones that we don't have sometimes. So what do? Well, we use our math skills that we learned in 4th grade to convert some of the measurements so that way we know how to do this, okay? So I love to bake, and so I use conversions all the time. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is go ahead and understand what are we dealing with, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and understand. So read the problem several times. Keep reading until you know it by heart, okay? You want to be able to know what to do. You want to be able to tell me what the problem is without even reading it, okay? Ask yourself what to do. Ask yourself, what do I know? And what am I looking for? Okay, so you should be able to tell me without reading the question, what do you need to look for? What is the problem that you're trying to do? Okay, are there any conversions that I should make before solving? Do I need to convert before I do anything else, or do I need to figure out something and then convert? Which one of the two? Okay, and second thing is to plan, okay? Choose a strategy you use to help solve the problem. Some strategies include drawing a picture, making a table, which is what we do, making a list, guessing and checking. Okay, guessing and checking are together. You don't just guess and then do nothing. You guess and check. Okay, there's always a reason why you're guessing or you're estimating, okay? Or you can work backwards. Do whatever you need to do to solve that problem, okay? I always tell you that. Do whatever you need to do to solve that problem. Let's look at the next one. Solve, okay? So make any necessary conversions before or after solving, okay? Like I said, do you need to convert first or do you need to convert last? Which one? Carry out your plan, okay? So be accurate and neat as you work out your problem, okay? That's why we create a table, so that way our work is nice and neat. Make any necessary conversions after solving, okay? So like I'm saying it a lot today, Do you need to convert first or do you need to convert last? Which one? And last is to check, okay? Does your answer make logical sense? Does it make sense of what your answer is, okay? And make sure your answer is in a unit that makes the most sense or the unit that the problem is asking you for. So for example, how many cups of milk does she need to add to the batter? So this is going to be in cups, okay? So make sure you're now starting to put units of measurement into each of your answer choices, okay? These are your strategies that we're teaching you, and you need to be using them all the time whenever you're looking at problems. Let's go ahead and look at a few. So we're going to be doing this in Schoology or in class, and so let's just go ahead and look at the first one for today. I don't know why I sort of called her. Okay, Mary is on a scavenger hunt. She walked 83 feet to the first clue and 8 yards to the next clue. How many feet did she walk in all? So what is the problem asking me to do? How many feet she walked in all? So by the end of my answer, it should be in what unit of measurement? Feet. Good. F-E-E-T or F-T. Okay. What do we know? We know that she walked 83 feet to the first clue. And we also know that she walked 8 yards. Okay. We need to, how many feet did she walk in all? What do we need to do? Good, we need to add 83 feet plus the 8 yards. But the 8 yards are in yards, not in feet. Is there a thing that we can do to change that into feet? Good, convert it. Convert 8 yards into feet. Okay? Well then let's go ahead and do that. Well, I did that already for you. Okay? So, I set up the table, 8 yards, and we don't know. Blank, right? What do we know though? Well, I know that 1 yard equals 3 feet. How do we know that? Well, remember last time in our notes we put the yard person? Okay? Or you can look at your star reference chart. Okay? Let's see. What does it say right here? 1 yard equals how many feet? 3. Okay? So step 2 says to cross out the 1 and circle the numbers 8 and 3. Well, because they're across from each other, what do? Multiply or divide? Good, we multiply. 8 times 3 is what? 24 feet. Good. So the 8 yards equals how many feet? 24. Is 24 my answer? No. Good, because look at the question. How many feet did she walk in all? In all, everything together. So what do? We add 24 plus 83, which equals 107. 107 what? Oh, I made a mistake. 107 feet. Good. Okay. So see, I had to convert first, then I had to do the other things. Okay. So I converted 8 yards into 3 feet by multiplying 8 times 3, which equals 24 feet. Step 2 was to just add the amount she walked for each clue. So 83 feet for the first clue and then 24 for the next clue, which equals 107 feet. Got it? Let's look at number 3. Number 3. A banner is made from 15 triangles, okay? Each triangle is 8 inches wide. How many feet long is the banner? So this banner, right, like a poster, a big poster basically, is made of triangles. How many triangles are there? 15. Each triangle is how long? 8 inches. Okay. My question is telling me how many feet long is the banner? So by the end, my answer should be in what unit? Feet. Good. FT. Okay. But what do we know? That they gave us what? Did they give us how long the whole thing is? No. But can we figure that out? Yeah. Okay. So if the whole thing is made out of 15 triangles, each one is 8 inches. How do I get the whole thing? 15 triangles. How do I get the whole thing? Good, I multiply 15 times 8. Okay. Well, I already did that for you, right here. There's 15 triangles, each one is 8 inches. So in total, how many, the whole banner is how long? 120, but 120 in what? Good, inches. But my answer should be in what? Feet. Good. So I put 120 inches here and feet right here. And I don't know the answer. But what do I know? I know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. How do you know that, Mr. Rios? Well, because it's on a ruler, or because my star reference sheet tells me. What does it say right here? 1 foot equals how much? 12 inches. Okay. Cross out the 1. Circle the 2 numbers that are left over. Ooh, my numbers are on top of each other. What does that mean? We divide. Good. Okay. So 12 divided by 120. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Remember, we do the first digit in my dividend first. So 1 divided by 12, or 12 times what equals 1? Well, I know that's not possible, so it has to be 0. Let me just erase the answer. Even though I gave you the answer, you should still know how to divide. Okay, so that's 0 up there. 12 times 0. Good, 0. 1 minus 0. 1. Good. Bring down 2. 12 divided by 12. 12. This 12 is my dividend, the number and sign. Divided by 12, my divisor, or 12 times what equals 12? 12 times what equals 12? 1. 12 times 1 equals 12. Good. So I put the 1 up here. 1 times 12 is what? 12. Good. 12 minus 12 is 0. Good. Remember, I don't stop here. You have to keep going, okay? Because I still can bring down something. So I still follow the steps all the way through. So my new dividend is 0. 0 divided by 12, or 12 times what equals 0? What is that? 0. Good, because anything times 0 is always going to be 0. So 12 times 0. Good. So 12 times 0 is what? 0. 0 minus 0? 0. So my answer is what? Good. 10. 10 what? My answer B needs to be in what? Good. Feet. So 120 inches equals 10 feet. Okay, so what did I do? Again, step 1 was to find the total length of the banner. 15 triangles times 8 inches, each one equals 120 inches. Now I can convert inches to feet. 120 divided by 12 equals 10 feet. And that's it. And we'll be doing the rest in class or on your own, okay? So you can go ahead and stop here and practice, and then we'll see whether you got them right or wrong in class. That's it for today. I hope you have a nice day. Bye!